Hello, guys. Welcome to the second podcast of cricket. Today, yesterday, today we talked about fast bowling. Well, now we'll be talking about how its worthy opponent batting is. Welcome back to the show. Today we flipped the script. Last time we explored the rise of fast bowling, the thunder, the intimidation, the science. But cricket is a duel, and every great bowler needs a worthy opponent. So today we dive into the evolution of batting, a journey from straight bat orthodoxy to the outrageous 360 creativity of the modern era. This is the story how batters adapted, innovated, and sometimes survived the changing tides of the sport. The classical foundations. In early cricket days, batting was built on a principle: play straight, play on the straight drive everything. Uncovered pitches made unpredictable bounce. Bowlers dominated, batters just tried to survive. The greats of the early era, W.G. Grace, Victor Trumper, Jack Hobbs, shaped the fundamentals. A still head, a straight bat, soft hands, and patience as a weapon. Batting wasn't just about scoring quickly, it was about lasting and surviving through the whole 60 or test match, how many overs it is. A century was a marathon, not a sprint. Technique was everything, innovation was rare, risk was frowned upon. But as pitches improved and bowlers evolved, batting needed to change too. The defensive war era. The mid 20th century saw a rise of defensive masters, players who turned survival into an art form. Names like Len Hutton, Hanif Mohammed, Geoff Boycott, Sunil Gavaskar. These batters helped who could bat for days, literally. Gavaskar's 774 runs in the 1971 West Indies series came against one of the most fearsome quicks of the era, without a helmet. Can you imagine that? Like, for example, would you even play a local game without your helmet? Let's say you're facing, let's say I play for Preston, yeah? I'm facing more bank fast bowlers. I wouldn't even, like, think of not wearing a helmet. So that's just crazy. 774 runs in the 1971 West Indies series came from the most fearsome quicks without a helmet. Okay, this era cemented the idea that batting was a test of temperament. Technique mattered, but so did mental steel. Yes, cricket was about to be shaken by a revolution. The ODI revolution and the rise of aggression. In 1975. The first Cricket World Cup. A new format, a new tempo, a new mindset. Suddenly, batting was about survival. It was about scoring. Players like Viv Richards, swagger, power, dominance. Kapil Dev, fearless hitting. Javed Minindad, street smart innovation. Richards especially changed the psychology of batting. He didn't wait for bowlers to make mistakes. He forced them to. The white ball era demanded shot making, strike rotation, risk taking, and power hitting. Batting was no longer a slow burn, it was entertainment, and then became the man who redefined modern batting. Sachin Tendulkar and the technical renaissance. In the 1990s, cricket entered the golden age of batting technique. Sachin Tendulkar became the blueprint, the compact, balanced, technically perfect, yet aggressive when needed. He bridged the eras, classical defense, modern stroke play, and adaptability across formats. Alongside him, players like Brian Lara, Ricky Ponting, and Rahul Dravid elevated the batting into a blend of art and precision. This was the age of a complete batter, someone who could dominate in tests and ODIs with equal mastery. What cricket was about to accelerate again. T20 and the 360 degrees revolution. 2003, T20 cricket is born. 2008, IPL explodes into the scene. Batting changes overnight. Power becomes essential. Innovation becomes novel. Boundaries become smaller. Bowlers become the targets. Enter the innovators. A.B. de Villiers, the original 360 player. Brendan McCullum, fearless aggression. Chris Gale, brute force. MS Dhoni, finishing genius. Shots one considered reckless become standard. The scoop, the reverse sweep, switch hit, ramp, and the helicopter shot. Batting became a creative art, a blend of athleticism, improvisation, and audacity. The modern hybrid batter. Today's batters are hybrids, built for all formats, all conditions, and all tempos. Think of Virat Kohli, Chase Master and ODI machine, Joe Root, classical elegance, Kane Williamson, touch and timing, Babar Azam, textbook beauty, Rohit Sharma, effortless player, Surya Kumar Yadav, modern 360 genius. Modern batting demands power hitting, strike rotation, match awareness, fitness, and adaptability. A modern batter must switch gears from instantly from test patience to T20 explosiveness. The game has never been faster, smarter, or more demanding. The future of batting. So, where is batting heading? We're entering an era of data driven batting. Like the current batting techniques, what they do is they use the internet, watch videos to make themselves better by looking at themselves essentially. So back in those days, they had to rely on what other people said, and like uh, what their opinion was on them. But now what it is, you can just search up, like let's say you're Virat Kohli, yeah? Let's say you want to improve on your outside of shots, yeah? You can literally go up, search your name up, and see and re-watch what your mistakes possibly are, and that helps the batter to essentially become better and adapt to new situations around the world. So I think that's enough for today. I'll see you in the next episode of Cricket Unpacked.